Welcome back to Shib Planet. The Shibarium official launch continues to draw closer, and today lead developer Shytoshi Kusama released the official Shibarium intake form. So in this article titled Shibarium, It's Time to Begin, Shytoshi discusses the purpose of this intake form, and he also clarifies where we are on the roadmap with regards to the final public mainnet launch of Shibarium. So in today's video, we're going to go through all of that, and then we're going to review where we are on the Shibarium timeline at the moment. Alright guys, welcome back to Shib Planet everyone. This is Ace. It's raining Shibarium information these days, and today we passed another milestone. So let's get right to it. So here's a quick reminder. This is roughly the sequence of events and activities until the launch of Shibarium. Firstly, over here, we are at the stage where we are currently receiving a series of preparatory articles from Shytoshi, and the aim of these articles is to harmonize community sentiment regarding Shibarium. And so, as of today, we've now received a total of 4 Shibarium articles since the middle of January, 3 of which have already been written by Shytoshi Kusama himself. And today's article included an intake form where anyone who wants to register their interest and build on Shibarium or to support the ecosystem in any way can submit their interest. And so next we're going to see the official Shibarium documentation, which should contain all the juicy details, and then after that we're going to have the test environment, the Shibarium testnet environment, and I believe this article talks a little bit about that, and we've discussed that in previous videos. And then finally, after all the testing and feedback has come through, we will finally be able to get the Shibarium public live mainnet launch. And that is typically the process with most blockchain development projects. They broadly follow these sort of steps. So now let's get into Shytoshi's article. Basically, the long and short of it is that it is a intake form which allows the community to register their interest for either Shibarium or supporting the community in some other way. Basically, the story goes that throughout Shib's existence, the team has often received many messages from people and companies who they could have partnered with in some way, but that was often turned away, sometimes because of the defense team, and sometimes just because of FUD. So a quick summary of the article, Shytoshi basically says that the form is truly open to everyone, and as I stated before, they had been receiving lots of messages from people who they would have loved to work with and partner with in some sort of way, and he pretty much apologizes for any of those projects which would have been real, who may have unrightfully been turned away. Another part of the article goes on to say that now all those people have a chance to discuss, request, inform, and let us know exactly what they want to do with Shibarium. It goes on to say, ideally, this intake system will allow us to find the best projects and link them together with others who can help or assist. It'll allow us to grow Shibarium's reach with professional companies and allow us to reset our relationships with businesses that we've connected with in the past. Finally, it'll help us find the right validators. And you actually don't need to fill out the intake form to build for Shibarium. Anyone can build with Shibarium. But if you and your project want to be informed about what's coming next, at least one team member from your project should probably reach out. And then pretty much after this, he's promising that we should be receiving information about the Shibarium documentation. And as stated before, shortly after that, the testnet phase will come up, and there's a big disclaimer here that the test tokens are, they pretty much have no value. So look out for scams, and don't buy any test tokens because they don't have any value. And here's the actual intake website. It's shibariumtech.com, and I actually love the look of this website a lot better than the official SHIB token website, in my personal opinion. I really like the Shibarium mascot over here, which with its kind of green cyberpunk style. Anyway, so basically, if you click the Start Now button over here, you're going to be presented with 6 options. And let's take a look at these. They pretty much say Web 3 or 4 with us, bring your business to Shibarium, become a validator, work with Shib, create content with us, or create stuff. For example, if I want to be a validator, you can just click on it, and they all pretty much look like this. You just enter your details, and if you want some sort of contact number, and I suppose if you're interested in that, you can just follow through the process if you wanted to support Shib in any way like that. Personally, I think this is a really good thing because Firstly, it's a sign that Shiba Inu is tracking along with its roadmap goals, and Shibarium is going to become a reality soon. I think this is going to give confidence to the centralized exchanges, and then perhaps they will begin to list Bone Token, which will be a really good thing for the price of Bone Token. And speaking of prices, let's take a look at the price for the Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens real quick. Shiba Inu is currently trading at about the 12,000 and 69,000 units at the moment. It's up about 1.79%, slightly under the 7 billion market cap range, with about a 200 million 24-hour trading volume. A lot of that trading volume is actually on centralized exchanges at the moment for SHIB, with only about 11 million being on DEXs at the moment. And I think the biggest action on the day was just shortly after the announcement. SHIB touched about 13, I think it had a high of about 1306, and that's the news for SHIB at the moment. As for the Bone Token is currently had a $1.83. They had a really good response to Shytoshi's comment article today, and pretty much it pumped to it broke the $2 barrier. But then since then we've been seeing a lot of sell-offs, as I suppose people who had purchased anywhere between about $1.30 and now, they probably took that as a good opportunity to take profits before the next phase of announcements come through. So that's interesting for Bone Token over there. And then finally, the Leash Token also has had a really big day. I think it hit a high of $707, which is pretty good. And if you look at it over the month or 3 monthly view, it's actually gone up by well over 100% with the Leash Token. And so a lot of interesting responses to the Shibarium information across the ecosystem tokens at the moment. And let's just check out some news at the moment. According to the Crypto Basics, Shiba Inu is now in the top 10 cryptos. That's if you exclude the stable coins. And I think this has been happening from time to time, especially over the past few months, as Shibarium has drawn closer. According to this article, Shiba Inu is now ranked number 10 if you exclude the stable coins, a little bit behind Polkadot, Solana, and Dogecoin. So there might come a point when we'll actually enter the solid stable coins, probably, I mean, solid top 10s, even including stable coins. And yeah, maybe they might even be this year, but right now your guess is as good as mine. But regarding Shibarium, things so far seem to be progressive fairly smoothly along the timeline so far. And if you guys like the way I cover the Shiba Inu ecosystem, the best way you can continue to support this channel is by simply hitting the like button and also leaving a comment. Those two actions will help share quality Shiba Inu content with the community. And once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.